All right, hello friends. This is just a quick little tour of my castle in progress. Been playing V Rising for a fair number of hours, uh, 20 hours. So this is 20 hours worth of in-game progress, equal parts adventuring and building. So I'll start here on the outer entrance, main entrance here. You don't start with any of this stuff. Your basic starting building is really kind of garbage wood stuff. So this is a lot of advancement and recipe unlocks. But here is the grand hallway, work in progress. This is where I had all of my production buildings until I expanded to where I've started moving them into each individual rooms for themselves. I still have the blood press in here. This will eventually be moved as well once I build the upper level where my throne room and main area will be. Moon is rising, no problem. Here's the teleportation room where from here, I've still got stuff from here. You can basically teleport to anywhere that has a vampire waygate or a castle waygate, because yes, you can actually have more than one location. I have considered starting a secondary base once I start venturing into these lands, or even somewhere around in the here area to start. Um, I don't know if you'll get more than two. All I know is right now I can build two uh, castle hearts. So we come down here to the side hallway. Here's the forge where I have my two smelters currently running. This may have to be, a lot of these may end up getting moved if I unlock more things and I need to expand the space. So as you can see, fortunately I have no space to build any further with. We'll move on from the forge down this hallway here. We have Cresta. She is one of, so I've unlocked the ability to enslave humans, and so I have two servants walking around. She is one of them. The idea behind that is they defend your base from raids. If you play, if you allow other people on your server, you can also, I guess, once you get a throne room, send them on missions. So that's kind of cool. The next area here is my tailoring room, where I currently have my two tanneries, my leather working station, and storage for tailoring equipment. Here is my general workshop. I have two sawmills, two grinders, so basically wood and stone respectively. A woodworking bench where I can make advanced stuff out of wood for sculptures, paintings, and yes, fishing if you want to go fishing. And then their little storage nook. And if we come outside, here I had a second stairwell up into the castle area, so I turned that into a sidewalkway that leads into my garden in progress. It's also where I'm storing the two horses I've captured. But what this brazier is this allows me, so when it's daylight outside, this generates mist in the area so that I can walk around outside without getting burned. And then there's Micah, my other thrall, just kind of patrolling. Not sure what I want to do on the side here yet. And then in here, once I get the materials, I will be building essentially an entire row of these tall planters along the hedge line with rose bushes in them, and then I'm not sure what I want to do in the middle. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There is an upper section that I haven't started working on yet. I'll show you real quick. The resources regenerate, so no matter how many times you clear it out, upon your, like a couple days pass, these all come back, which is great for farming resources, but eventually, once you start laying down foundation blocks to quote-unquote claim that tile, it stops respawning. And so up here is going to be kind of in the back will be the throne room, and then I'm going to expand out over these areas and effectively build a second floor where I'll start making larger rooms, and probably you'll see the side hallway completely change to where it's only one or two, if at that, crafting areas. I'm gonna keep this side entrance though, kind of like that, but I might like move the teleportation upstairs. We'll see. It just depends on the needs. But yeah, this is my very short tutorial video of kind of giving you a tour of what I've got so far. For progress, to give you an idea. So one of the things you have to do is you have to hunt down these named things. Some of them give you additional recipes that you can then use, like the tannery. He gives you storage, some storage. But yeah, each one of them that you start hunting unlocks more and more things to use until, eventually my next... I can't find the rat. I've yet to find it. So my next is going to be this necromancer, so I can get some rugs and curtains and some chandelier or candelabra thingies. And then the bandit king will allow me to start using iron, which will be great, because then I can make much cooler looking things. And so yeah, I said eventually those crafting rooms will probably have to be expanded to make room for stuff like this. But yeah, so that's my current goal, is to get rid of this guy and then this guy. What's neat is because these are servers, so players can join you if you want. Even these bosses respawn. So like, if a friend of mine joined this and started out, no problem. He could hunt all of these things because they've already respawned, without me having to start us both off brand new. So progression is locked to player and not to the server, which is pretty cool. As you can see, there are quite a few things to hunt. Enough to keep you going all the way. I can't wait to see what the hell these monsters are. Making my way up slowly but surely. Anyway, that is all for today.